Doug MPA back on another video. So I think we have some cause for concern, everyone. Look at this headline. This is Chick-fil-A's diversity, equity, inclusion page has social media users calling for boycotts. Now, if there's a one-way ticket to woke, it's diversity, equity, and inclusion. Okay, so yes, there is cause for concern. If you're not familiar with Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A is a chicken sandwich place in the United States. In my opinion, it has the best chicken sandwich. In fact, let me know in the comments if you think Chick-fil-A is the best chicken sandwich place in the United States. I think it is. The chicken sandwich is great. Their waffle fries are great. But Chick-fil-A is also a Christian-based company. They are closed on Sundays. You cannot get a chicken sandwich on Sundays from Chick-fil-A because they're closed. The founder believed that you should go to church on Sundays. And even to this day, with the popularity of Chick-fil-A, that being closed on Sundays still stands. So there are calls for boycotts because of this DEI thing. I'm going to get into this article, but before I do, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. It's just you support me and what I'm doing over here. And let's see what's going on with Chick-fil-A and their diversity, equity, and inclusion page. It says, has Chick-fil-A gone woke? The fast food chain known throughout the South as home of one of the best fried chicken sandwiches around has once again found itself on the receiving end of calls for boycotts. Conservatives took to social media in a fury, calling out Chick-fil-A's diversity, equity, and inclusion section on its website. As I don't think I've ever seen anything good come from a diversity, equity, and inclusion department at a company. And I'm black. I'm a black male. I can tell you that. Women have co-opted diversity, equity, inclusion, and in general, diversity, equity, inclusion does not include men. And you poor white men listening to this right now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because one of our core values at Chick-fil-A Inc. is that we are better together. When we combine our unique backgrounds and experiences with a culture of belonging, we can discover new ways to strengthen the quality of care we deliver to customers, to the communities we serve, and to the world. We understand that getting better together means we learn better, care better, grow better, and serve better, reads the section. The page continues to describe that Chick-fil-A's intentionally promotes equal opportunities throughout its practices, values diversity, and inspires a community and culture of belonging. Yeah, we've heard all this before. Once again, Chick-fil-A is a Christian-based company. What does any of this have to do with that? Like having a DEI section department and then having your business closed on Sundays because of giving employees time to worship, isn't that counterproductive? Like, what's that have to do with the Christian values of the company? It says those values were heavily rebuked by many of the company's fans that supported the business, even when it made headlines in 2012, when reports emerged that the chain donated to anti-LGBTQ organizations. We have a problem, tweeted former radio personality and current conservative internet personality Joey Manorino, who recently began commenting about it to his followers on Twitter. Chick-fil-A just hired a VP of diversity, equity, and inclusion. This is bad, very bad. I don't want to have to boycott. Are we going to have to boycott? Okay, so here's the thing. Chick-fil-A is not going to get boycotted, guys. Okay, it's just not happening. I remember, liberals have tried to boycott Chick-fil-A for years because they didn't want to get involved in identity politics, and the left boycott didn't work. Chick-fil-A is so good, it's people aren't going to boycott Chick-fil-A. Let me know if you agree with that or not, because Chick-fil-A is so good, man. I'm not going to stop going to Chick-fil-A because of a DEI department. I can tell you that right now. Turning Point USA founder and CEO Charlie Kirk referred to the move as part of the blueprint. Pressure and demonize the right-wing companies to make them either go bankrupt or become one of your own. Look at Chick-fil-A. A decade ago, the left hated Chick-fil-A that they wanted to crush them. Now Chick-fil-A is bragging about DEI statements and groveling for New York Times support. And Charlie Kirk put it there perfect. I remember 10 years ago, the left were coming for Chick-fil-A's necks, and Chick-fil-A stood 10 toes down. and just kept making those beautiful chicken sandwiches. The Atlanta-based company includes over 170,000 team members, operators, and staff at more than 2,700 locations in 47 states, plus Washington, D.C., Puerto Rico, and Canada. What does Chick-fil-A say about DEI initiatives? Ensuring equal access, valuing differences, creating a culture of belonging. The slowest drive-through. Chick-fil-A has the slowest drive-through, study says. Another chicken chain comes in number one. That's true. Chick-fil-A drive-thrus are pretty slow, but the food is worth it. And they say, what is diversity, equity, and inclusion? DEI stands for Diversity, Equity, Inclusion. Studies by McKinsey & Company, a business focused on accelerating sustainable and inclusive growth, show that there are clear correlations between diversity and business performance. In its latest Diversity Wins report, the company showed that analysis of 2019 data indicated that the company in the top quartile for gender diversity within executive teams were 25% more likely than companies in the fourth quarter percentile to have above average profitability, up from 21% in 2017 and 15% in 2014. Is this cause for concern? Yes. But is the right going to boycott Chick-fil-A? I doubt it, dude. Okay. Chick-fil-A was under a lot of pressure from the left 10 years ago, like the article said, and they kept going. So I'm sorry, but unlike Bud Light, Chick-fil-A has a product that people don't want to deal without. And if you've never had a Chick-fil-A sandwich and you're listening to this video, I can tell you it is that good. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.